Oh, that one we're playing round 1. Sounds borderline. I guess it's keep just because Long Tusk Cub is so good on the play. Like if you can get through with it once, it's going to be really strong. And if we do draw white mana, it's pretty great. So, yeah, I think let's keep. Eddy-tail Hawk and Long Tusk Cub are actually just best friends. They kind of enable each other really well. Okay, definitely just slamming Long Tusk Cub here. Hopefully drawing a land next turn. Nice. Okay, we're in pretty good shape here for our opponent. Can't deal with this Long Tusk Cub very quickly, it's going to get out of control. I'm just going to play this Freighter here, and then next turn we can go... Well, if we draw land, we can go like Cobra, Kruger Freighter plus Nature's Way, which seems great. And let's just use our mana most efficiently. Okay, white mana. So opponent could have something like Sky Whaler shot up. Although they have like... They have 2 really good targets for it, so I think we can't really play around it. Okay, so let's play the Cobra, crew this. Swing with both of these. So we could play around Sky Whaler shot a little by... Okay, just impeccable timings there, that's fine. So let's go ahead and put a counter on Long Tusk Cub. Get him for free. And for now the Hawk. Okay, blue mana from our opponent. And Rashmi, interesting. Well, that is not going to survive. So this is just deal damage, isn't it? Let's go ahead and kill Rashmi. The main question is how much energy do we want to use to put counter on Long Tusk Cub? I think probably all of it. Just getting for as much damage as we can. So we're getting 2 more from Long Tusk Cub and 2 more from playing the second Hawk here. It's possible we're meant to not play the Hawk here, to play around like a Fumigate or something. On the other hand, I suppose they could like kill our Hawk and play some sort of blocker. Or just kill this and then we... Well, if they kill this and we can still attack with these 2, it doesn't actually change the clock to play the second Hawk. So maybe we just don't. Yeah, I think let's keep it in hand. Like, if our opponent just plays a ground blocker, he's just dead next turn anyway. So you can make this a 6/6 and attack with that and the Hawk. No point scoops. Okay, well, we ran him over pretty efficiently there. See, anything makes us want to change our deck. I don't think so. Seems like very dirtly 3 colours, kind of exactly what I want to play against. Suppose we'll play something like Pressure Point, just because green is likely to have some fairly big blockers that we want to get out of the way. But I kind of don't want to take out any of our cards. Like, I think it's kind of just a weaker card for most of what we're running anyway, so let's just run it back. Alright, this is a mulligan, obviously. Our opponent has also gone to 6. Yeah, this hand seems pretty good. If we can draw a 3rd land, which with a scry we're very likely to. Oh, our opponent goes 5, it's unfortunate. I've not actually played with this trick before, but it seems pretty good. Eddie Tailhawk, I think we just put on the bottom, look for a land. I mean, it is very good with these trains, but it's going to have a tough time blocking them anyway if we're crewing them with the Gear Shift Ace. And if the Ace dies, this doesn't in itself crew the trains, so if you want to put this on the bottom. Okay, still no land. But we are likely to have a bit of time, just because our opponent went to 5. Trusty Companion, eh? Okay, yeah, I think just lead with the Ace here. Attacks through the Companion very well. Aerial Responder, that's a strong card. Okay, nice, we hit our 3rd land. What happens if we attack here? So if he just blocks with this, that's actually pretty good for us. Then we can Blossoming Defense, then just play this Sage. It's not very good for us if he double blocks. That seems quite like it would be quite a risky double block. I'm not sure it's really worth us taking that risk though. Like, we have a very good overplay, so I think let's just run out this train. Also, having the Gear Shift Ace back stops the Trusty Companion getting in. Okay, we did hit land. So we could just go Snare Thopter and attack with that and the train. That seems pretty good. And it might be better to hold this back on defense though, to stop him getting in every turn with a responder. It's very possible he just has removal for this vehicle. Okay, I think what we probably want to do is just attack with the vehicle first, 'cause then we have the combat trick up if This also gives hexproof if he has a removal spell. And then if he doesn't, we'll play the Thopter post-combat to stop him attacking with a dwarf. I will crew it with the Gear Shift Ace. Okay, yes, we have the same removal spell again, so let's go ahead and play Blossoming Defense. Okay, just takes 7. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and play this other train then. Then we can crew it with the Sage next turn. He just gets attacked with both here, but I feel like we're winning this race at the moment. Ooh, Fairgrounds Warden is pretty bad for us though. Okay. Well, captured by the Consulate's kind of nice. Alright, what do we want to do here? I think we probably just want to take out this aerial responder now. Means we can't crew these vehicles for a turn. But it also stops him. Like, this is a 4-point life swing every turn, so I think stopping that is the priority. Okay, Long Tusk comes actually decent, because now we can play both of these. I mean, we probably like attack with one vehicle and leave the other back. Because we are on 9 here. I'm going to play the Sage first, so that if our opponent has a removal spell for a Long Tusk Cub, then we can use the energy to protect it. Okay, Prophetic Prism we don't really care about. Rashmi we possibly do care about. Okay. And the good thing is he's empty-handed, so if he draws a land, Rashmi doesn't do anything, but if he does draw a land, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power in play. If we attack with these 2 vehicles and the Thopter, what happens? He has to trump. He has to block something. And it's pretty hard for him to block these vehicles profitably. Because he has to put 2 things in front of them to kill them. He really doesn't want to lose either Fairgrounds Warden or Rashmi. When we're correct back, we take 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, like, he could, you know, play a pump spell or cascade into one with Rashmi, but I think on balance it's worth just swinging here. In fact, even a pump spell doesn't do it because of Captured by the Consulate, which is nice. Oh, this can still block. Oh, I completely forgot that this can still block. That's really bad. Okay, how bad is that? I mean, it's quite bad. In my head, this was just pacifism, and it isn't. Yeah, we really should have just attacked for 2 vehicles there. Okay, that sort of turns back on any removal he draws as well, which is pretty bad for us. Okay, no attacks. The Nature's Way. Okay, what do we think he has? So I kind of want to go ahead and use Nature's Way to have the Cub deal damage to Rashmi. Or even to this Fairgrounds Warden. My thinking is then, because if he has like a bounce spell or something, we can still use the Cub to crew one of the vehicles. But if the vehicles gets bounced, that's much worse for us. Or just killed. So I think let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we actually want to kill this Fairgrounds Warden rather than Rashmi. I think we probably do. So let's go ahead and put a counter on the Cub. Have it deal damage to Fairgrounds Warden. Okay, nice. Then we can also attack with the Cub, which is good. And our opponent is dead. Okay. Well, that was a pretty easy round 1. Despite the misreading of Captured by the Consulate. I'll see you back for round 2.